This is probably the most elegant freestyler to ever swim, Ian Thorpe. With his long gliding stroke, he's perfectly suited to middle distance freestyle. He gets himself perfectly streamlined by getting his whole body behind the outstretched arm on each side to minimise resistance to the water. Rotates the body to the side of the outstretched arm and then rotates it back as he pulls. The outstretched hand is positioned 10 cm below the surface of the water at eye level. When you look along your arm, you should be able to see the hand at eye level. He pulls with a high elbow. The pulling surface of the arm, or propulsion surface of the arm, is the forearm. So we want to keep this vertical to the surface of the water and rotate the body as it pulls backwards. Grant Hackett swims almost identically to Ian Thorpe. You can see him pulling with a nice high elbow and the forearm vertical to the surface of the water. The elbow is almost at the surface. Both stretch out fully on their side and pull with a high elbow and rotate from side to side. Grant Hackett on its own, you can see him rotating and back the other way. Michael Phelps also stretches out in front, rotates and pulls with a high elbow. Peter Van Hoogenband also stretches out as far as he can in front to make his body as long as possible. And also pulls with a very high elbow. You can see the elbow up near the surface of the water, and rotates the body as he pulls. Jody Henry. You can see the outstretched hand about 10 cm below the surface at eye level. And then pulling with a very high elbow. Libby Lenton pulls with an even higher elbow. You can see the elbow's almost out of the water. Here you can see her with the arm fully outstretched on a side and the arm at eye level. This is Ian Thorpe from front on, showing rotation of the body down to one side and then back again. This allows the large muscles of the trunk to be used for pulling rather than the small muscles of the shoulder. Six-speed kick is an important part of modern freestyle. As the right hand enters the water, the left foot kicks down. There's the second kick, the third, and then as the fourth one kicks down, the left hand enters the water. There's the fifth and the sixth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's important for age group swimmers to learn this. The three-quarter catch-up when breathing is a little known aspect that all champion freestyle swimmers do. You can see Thorpe's arms nearly catch up after he breathes. There's only a 30-degree angle on one side, but on the other side they don't catch up. There's a 90-degree angle. Thorpe swims with a gallop rhythm or loping stroke and catches up one arm. Grant Hackett does the same thing. You can see a normal 90-degree separation on this side, but he brings that arm through very quickly when he turns to breathe to almost catch up, and there's a 45-degree angle only on this side. When we turn to breathe, this arm can't pull properly because it has to support the weight. So world record swimmers like Libby Lenton will catch up the arm on that side to take the weight off it. But there's no catch up on the other side. Peter Van Hoogenband also is catching up the arm on this side, 45-degree separation only, but not on the other side, where there's a 90-degree separation between the arms. As he turns to breathe, he brings that arm through rapidly to support the arm while he's breathing. Jody Henry also does the same thing. See, there is only a 45-degree separation between the arms on this side when she turns to breathe, but on the other arm there's 90-degree separation. This short and older video of Alex Popov shows him breathing in the groove with only one eye coming out of the water, half the mouth, as he breathes in the groove behind the bow wave. His fingers skim just above the water. And he has a very high elbow over the water. See the rotation as his body rotates from side to side, over one way and then back the other way. It's never flat, always on one side or the other. Rotate as you pull.